becomes a goal when action is taken towards its achievement. So with every goal achieved, you rewrite the limits of what's possible. This is the projection of the new Edo today, with Governor Monday Okpebholo rewriting history, surmounting obstacles for the Edo of our dreams in just 100 days in office. It is on this note I welcome you to another interesting and informative episode of the program, A New Edo Has Risen. I'm your host, Favor Ozua.
This week in Focus, the people of Temboga, Ute, Ekiwa, Oriozolua, Igbo communities and others were full of appreciation for Governor Monday Okpebholo for fulfilling his electioneering promises by fixing their roads, which were abandoned by previous administration. It is on record that the governor had promised these communities, among others, that if elected, his administration would fix their roads, making the movement of people, goods and services easier. On this visit, the action governor and his entourage returned to inspect the drainage projects at Temboga Ute Ekiwa Road in Igbo local government area, Oriozolua, and the Igbo communities in Unwode local government area of the state. As Governor Monday Okpebholo, a true leader driven with purpose, within 100 days in office turned Edo into a construction site, ensuring the people of the state enjoy motorable roads, enjoy basic amenities. Edo people are happy and better. The ongoing road and drainage construction at Catholic Charismatic Renewal Road in Ubioko, measuring about 1.1 kilometers, which had been abandoned for years, was also visited by His Excellency and his team. These ongoing road projects in these communities have been described as critical to the socio-economic development of the communities. Residents said the communities had existed without feeling the impact of the previous administration, but Governor Okpebholo has come to change the narrative.
You are surprised to see a man, first time in history, for the first governor to come to this community and hear the cry of the community. In fact, we are very, very happy.
The governor that took talk and do. We appreciate him very much on behalf of the John Way and the elders of the council of Ubioko, the Igele, and the John and the women of Ubioko. We say thank you for the good work.
The state government intends to open up the areas by providing access roads for the movement of persons, goods and services. And Governor Okpebholo's desire is to see the projects completed before the rain set in. At Temboga Ekiwa Ute Road linking Lucky Way, which had been cut off as a result of erosion, residents said the road has not been motorable for over 20 years. Mr. Odion Ediku thanked the governor for the good, lamenting the neglect they have suffered for over 20 years as the road were impassable, but Okpebholo promised and kept to his promise. He described the governor as a performer, a promise keeper, and a man who loves the people.
God bless you for us. God bless you for us. Anything where you put on, He God bless you. He God better for you. You can rescue us from Mute community.
We are now happy because of this road. We thank God. May God be with Okpebholo.
The stories were the same at Oriozolua, Upper Ekenwa Road, and many other communities visited as the people showered praises on the governor and prayed for the success of the administration. The governor's entourage proceeded to the Obadan Road junction along the Bini-Auchi Highway to inspect work on the bad portion of the road, which has been completed in line with the governor's promise.
I'm so happy because I know the situation of the road before. I've been applying this road for years. It's very bad. So, but now I can see improvement. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Edo State.
Governor Okpebholo had at many fora promised to change the narrative by making life more meaningful for the citizens of the state.
Governor Monday Okpebholo marks 100 days in office with a major boost to security in Edo State, distributing vehicles to security agencies to enhance safety. Former Governor Adams Oshiomhole commissions the vehicles and praises Okpebholo's efforts in security and transportation. A new Edo Has Risen crew was on ground to cover the event.
Governor Okpebholo was joined at the event by the Minister for Works, Dave Umahi, Edo State Deputy Governor, Honorable Dennis Idahosa, former Governor of Edo State, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, top officials, party chieftains and heads of security agencies in the state. The former governor and senator representing Edo North Senatorial District, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, called the tape for the commissioning of over 55 Toyota Hilux vehicles and over 16 Prado Jeeps as security vehicles.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
He also cut the tape to commission the Toyota Hiace buses to be added to the fleet of Edo Line Transport Service. Oshiomhole commended the governor for his achievements in 100 days in office. Comrade Oshiomhole said the governor recognizes that when the state is secure, the people can go about their lawful business and the state will in turn experience growth and development across all spheres in the state. Comrade Oshiomhole used the occasion to remember the police officer who was murdered during the campaigns while providing security for Senator Okpebholo. He said, criminals are mobile, and security agencies charged with the responsibility of fighting crimes in the state must be mobile to match the criminals. Hence, this move by the governor is apt. He expressed hope that Edo people will gradually recover lost time of the period of 8 years, because if the governor can achieve all these in just 100 days without MOUs and hired consultants, there is hope for Edo to rise again.
So I pray that Edo people will gradually begin to recover lost time over a period of 8 years, and that in 100 days you already have this. So I want to congratulate you on the occasion of your 100 days in office. And I'm happy that we are not celebrating by dining and whining. We are celebrating by showing the spirit, as our president always say, that can do spirit. If we can think about it, we can do it.
The Edo State Police Commissioner, Betty Enekpe, commended the governor for the vehicles distributed to security agencies to fight crimes and criminality in Edo State, adding that with these vehicles, the Operation Rescue that the police is embarking on will be smooth.
I'm very pleased and happy that in my time, the governor is equipping the police. You don't know what it means when you have one new Hilux. If you work in the security environment, you know that one new Hilux can do a lot of crime prevention. By the time a patrol vehicle is going down the street, people you don't even know, you don't even talk to, you see them running. Now imagine when you're having all these vehicles patrolling areas, you imagine the way they will run. Not talk of now that we're going in for Operation Rescue at the instance of the state governor. We are doing this Operation Rescue in combination of other sister agencies. And we have centralized all to 3 districts, 3 senatorial districts. You'll be seeing the police, the army, civil defense, and the DSS in and on patrol in various areas.
At the commissioning of the Toyota Hiace buses for Edo Line Transport Services, Comrade Oshiomhole commended the courage, determination and bravery of Governor Monday Okpebholo towards reviving the state-owned transport service. He said this action will give the traveling public more choices and options in embarking on interstate travel. Individuals can't hold the Edo traveling public to ransom because they have choices between the famous Edo Line or any other traveling companies.
I know the pressure to revive Edo line. Hard as I tried, I could not do it. I was able to revive the Edo City Transport. Our late departed elder statesman, former governor of Midwest, former governor of Bendel, his spirit will be alive and smiling in heaven. That one of his outstanding legacy has been revived by Governor Monday within 100 days in office. And I'm sure when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu sees the things that you are doing, he knows that you will deserve some financial support to do more. Because you have to make up not only for your next 8 years, but to make up for the lost 8 years of Obaseki.
Governor Monday Okpebholo's dedication to infrastructure within his first 100 days in office has earned him high praise. Minister for Works, Engineer Dave Umahi, commends his efforts, calling him an infrastructure governor. After inspecting ongoing work on the Benin-Warri Road, Umahi expresses delight at the rapid development, highlighting the crucial role of infrastructure in society.
Excellence, they say, is not a skill. That is why it is safe to say an achievement is not just a victory over doubt, but over obstacles. Governor Monday Okpebholo's action in these short 100 days have been shown beyond skills and bravery, overcoming obstacles as they come. That's why the former governor of Ebonyi State and Minister for Works, Engineer Dave Umahi, has held the infrastructural development drive of the governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, describing him as an infrastructure governor. Noting that infrastructure is the live wire of the society, Umahi expressed delight at the level of development within just 100 days in office of the governor. The minister stated this while fielding questions from journalists in Benin City, the state capital, after inspecting ongoing works at the Benin-Warri Road. Umahi appealed to the governor to collaborate with the contractor to fix the bad section of the road, while the contractor focuses on the critical aspects of the road to ensure they meet the April deadline.
I feel very excited when a new governor comes and sees what is good and continues with that. And that's what is happening in Edo State here. The new governor has seen the great work that Oshobaba did and has continued from where it stopped. We are at the section of Levant being constructed, Benin-Warri Road, this their own section. I've appealed to the governor to please, if he knows the way himself and Senator Adam went to see our father, Mr. President, that turned Ekpoma from swimming pool to Eredado. You can see there is no place you will see in the country that has that kind of quality of construction. We're appealing to the governor to please take up some sections of this road, the sections that are very bad. While Levant is working on the sections that are, critical, he should also take up the other sections that are critical. After all, the president is his father. They will go and discuss, but we need very serious state government intervention, because we don't have all the funds, to, do this work before the rainy season.
He expressed joy that it is no longer a government that puts a signpost to indicate that it is a federal road, not minding that it is the people using that same road. That era is gone, as we are in an era of people-oriented government. He assured of the federal government support, adding that the governor is the one who has the magic wand and has come to rescue the state.
And I'm happy that it's no longer a government that puts signboard and say this is federal road. What is federal road? Who are the people using it? You are the people that are suffering. So that era is gone. And, people-oriented, government is in place. And that's why we are talking, and that's why we came straight from Ekpoma, where we flagged off for 5 sections, and we are here today.
Governor Okpebholo thanked the minister and former governor of Edo State, Comrade Adams Oshomole, for making the project a reality in Edo State.
First of all, let me thank the Minister of Works and our father, Comrade Adams Oshomole, We've been moving around since morning and we have looked at this road critically. How do we solve it before the rainy season? That is why he came up with an idea. I believe with that idea we'll be able to achieve our goal. This is Edo State. Whatever the federal is doing for Edo is for Edo people. So we have to be part of the project.
Speaking on behalf of the host communities, Pastor Moses Osagede, who is a resident of Orere, thanked the minister for keeping to his promise of rehabilitating the road. He expressed gratitude to the governor, minister and president for the road and assuring them that the benefiting communities will thank the party with their votes come 2027.
I want to, on behalf of the Inogi and all the leaders in the community, thank you for keeping promise that you made that day that the work will commence. We all know how we have suffered in this road. I actually wanted the Inogi to be here, but because we actually thought you were coming earlier, so he would have been here himself to appreciate you. And I have his mandate to talk with you this evening to say that our people are grateful. Both our governor, who came earlier, I think 2 weeks ago he was here, he came earlier, and you came today to thank you. So some months ago the work stopped. We were worried, but we are happy when the governor came. It seems that fund have happened and the work is making serious progress. We, the people of Sapling Road, particularly I speak for the 27 communities under Sabag, that we will in turn return the good favor when the time comes on the election day. It is a promise that we hope
that Governor Monday Okpebholo has achieved a lot within 100 days in office is no longer news. But who could better tell a story other than the key player who calls the shots? That is why he reeled out the achievements of his administration in his first 100 days in office recently.
From day one, our goal has been clear: to restore trust in leadership, create opportunities, and set Edo on the path of lasting progress. While there is still much to be done, we have taken significant steps to strengthen our economy by improving the internal generated revenue, IGR, to over 10 billion naira. This was achieved through a prudent financial management strategies deployed by my government. We have dislodged wasteful consultants and invest resources in strengthening public efficiency. Our commitment to job creation is evident in the public service talent development program, ensuring our best mind contributes meaningfully to the growth of Edo State. Our administration understands that SME are the bedrock of our economy. We launched interest-free loan scheme for market women, farmers and artisans, which will benefit over 5,000 in partnership with the World Bank. We have disbursed grant to over 400 small business owners, ensuring resilience in the face of economic challenges. In food and security, to keep food available for all, we ban market union responsible for price inflation, leading to a significant reduction in food prices. Primary health care remains a top priority. We have established the first VVF center in the South region, ensuring women receive specialized maternal care. Launch free malaria testing and treatment across all government hospitals for the next 2 years. Upgrade health facilities across the state, ensuring quality service delivery for Edo citizens. Security and infrastructure. For us, security is non-negotiable. We took bold steps by amending the anti-cultism and kidnapping law with stiffer penalty, leading to significant reduction in court-related violence. Reconstructing the Edo State Security Corps and recovering over 3,500 illegal firearms. Looking ahead, my dear citizens of Edo, the future of our state under my leadership is bright. Our goal is to drive sustainable economic growth over the next 4 years.
National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC, Dr. Umar Ganduje, commended the governor for his developmental strides in the state, saying the governor is a progressive, a performer, and working governor.
We have been seen on television your performance, and also people who visited Edo State. We had a lot of positive stories about your performance. So we said we must come and celebrate and congratulate you for that efforts. There's no doubt you are an action governor. Right from day one, you started with action.
The guest lecturer, who is a former governor of Edo State and senator representing Edo North Senatorial District, Comrade Adams Oshomole, who spoke on the theme, Practical Governance, A New Edo Has Risen, said Edo is truly rising as the Okpebholo administration is working and fixing the state. He noted that the current administration has demonstrated practical governance in the last 100 days, as there are evidences to show for its achievements.
Our people don't expect a long dining table for government to set up to invite them to come and eat. All they want is government to create what they call a enabling environment for the people to live their lives. Now, those guys who couldn't carry their wares to the market because that portion had failed completely, now they can drive their goods and services safe to the marketplace. And each time they do so, they pray for you.
Oshomole added that the administration led by Okpebholo is working without signing MOUs and hiring consultants to help develop the state. He explained that Senator Monday Okpebholo uses state resources to create the enabling environment for Edo people to live peacefully.
Because I watch Edo News, I haven't seen him signing any MOU to the effect that this Bidi road or this Indian Poma road need to be fixed. How can you work without MOU? There has to be a consultancy services to tell you that if the road is done, people will be able to drive without potholes. So two fatal errors. First, no MOU. Second, no consultancy services to give us the environmental impact analysis. You know what I mean? But if the road is good, drivers will be happy, passengers will be safe. No such report. So Monday, how did you then do it? He said that is native organic intelligence and not artificial intelligence.
Chairman of the Planning Committee and Deputy Governor of Edo State, Honorable Dennis Idahosa, in his welcome address said the occasion was to take stock of the achievements of the Okpebholo-led administration in the last 100 days. He said the agenda of this present administration is to turn Edo State around and return its glory through the 5-point agenda of the governor, which focuses on development and growth and making the citizens priority.
Today, we gather to take stock and give stewardship of our first 100 days in office, a period that has already shown a practical governance, and to the glory of God, giving rise to a new Edo.
Coordinator, Office of the First Lady, Edesele Anani, thanked the governor for his developmental strides in Edo State, urging him to give women more appointments in his administration. She assured that the women will give him their 100% vote come 2028 governorship election.
Thank you for what you have done in 100 days. For all the constructions and policies you have made, we say thank you. For the appointments so far, for our women, we thank you. But as women, we always ask for more. We ask that in your next inauguration of your cabinet, we ask for more female representation.
Other guests present at the occasion included former deputy governors of Edo State, Lucky Emasue, Pius Odubu, and Comrade Philip Shaibu. Speaker, Edo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Blessing Agbebako, traditional and religious leaders, party leaders, civil servants, politicians, civil society groups, market women, and stakeholders. Also, Governor Monday Okpebholo has inspected the ongoing 36-kilometer Otako-Onewa-Owora-Oromi road, assuring the people of quality job delivery. The governor, who led top officials of the administration on the inspection, received accolades and prayers from residents of the communities who were thankful that government has now remembered them. Okpebholo also inspected Anko Road and Udomi Primary School, which are at various stages of completion.
This our school is not like this before. We like the work, the good work that is working.
We not get school. Yes. It's not speak to the Juan. Yes. You see, the Juan now. Now God go press her.
The governor said his administration has embarked on practical governance, which will see the people enjoying the dividends of democracy.
As I keep saying, practical governance, and that is what we are demonstrating. This road is about 36 kilometers, so we are getting there by the grace of God.
He is hopeful that when the road is completed, the area will be open for economic development and growth, thereby making the people feel the impact of true governance. Laha Fanel, an indigene of Benue State who is resident in the area, thanked the governor for opening the communities through the construction of the road, saying the previous administration had forgotten the people of the area.
He promised us and he has done it. The only man that can talk and stand by his words. I am not here. I am from Benue State. He's the only man that can change this land.
No road before. From Uromi direct. From Uromi to college direct. No road before. You come and put the road for us now. We are very grateful.
The contractor, Michael Resk, said the road will be connecting about 8 communities, opening them up for growth and development, adding that the completion time is 2 years.
From the federal road, from inside Uromi, and it's leading to the road connected to Agbede, after Udomi Afuda, all the way down. As you see, we have started doing the concrete drain, collecting the water from the main road up to the stream down. You can see here the progress for the laterite. Very soon you will see stone base and asphalt coming on top of it.
The road, when completed, will connect to 8 communities, and the project will be completed in just 2 years. Quite impressive indeed.
Thank you for joining us on this enlightening episode of A New Edo Has Risen. Until next time, keep believing, keep striving, and keep witnessing the rise of a new dawn. I'm your host, Favor Oswald. Bye for now.